Why did he be on that lame shit? He's so lame.
The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid rain. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, between the Seattle Seahawks and the Green Bay Packers. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay. With a chance to head to Arizona in 2 weeks' time for Super Bowl 57. We are underway now in the NFC Championship. Fields it right around the goal line. Rodgers going to come out throwing. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Now on 1st and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. They'll run with Lynch, and this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Excellent recognition, and none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to a full reset and try something different.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Wilson. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Myers' kick is good, and the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on, and the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their second drive here, the ballgame charge. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little bit, didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points at the table there the last time out. But boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field. Put together a good drive and get some points of their own.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They run again with Peterson. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Rocky starts throwing the football. He's missed now on his first 4 attempts.
I'm eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward, because the best ones, they missed the first 15 attempts, and they think they're going to hit the next 15. Let's see if he has that type of an attitude.
A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Room here to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. His first carry, their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to that first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Lynch running right. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They go play action with Wilson. That's complete to Largent. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer. But what a great first answer from them. That big play right there.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
From the 17, Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Lockett, the man in motion. On third down, Wilson. It's caught, Lockett. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back to the ground, Lynch. A minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may still get a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They try again with Lynch. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Third and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. They'll run for it with Lynch. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They lost 2, and it brings up 4.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Fourth down, here's Wilson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown ground. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead grows to 10-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now again to Peterson running left. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner, and that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points on the board.
They run again on 1st down. Lynch, and a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. In the slot in motion left. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wilson. And his throw is incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
You alright? You got me tweaking.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
You okay, baby?
Got it. Caught in the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown.
Huh?
The extra point now coming from Myers.
Say that again?
He's got it at 17.
What about you, Ed?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run out and send this one away.
All right.
Take a seat in the driver to give it to 25-yard line.
You better pull over at the next exit and pee. Whatever you gotta do. I'm on stream. They read you. You probably can hear yourself.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs.
Love you.
Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Rodgers now to throw. Throw left side and take it in by Driver. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that hadn't been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The give to Peterson out of the gun. And some Adrian Peterson off to the races. Touchdown, Packers. Adrian Peterson, 50 yards. And the Packers get a bit closer. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's 17-7.
Talk to shit in the man game on in the playoffs with the Seahawks. This Legend League. This Legend League. It's 17. This Legend League. I gotta go down this bitch and score. 17-7. I'm up right now. He got a cold team though.
The Seahawks offense. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
What you finna do?
To throw is Wilson. This one into the hands of Largent. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 21 yards. First down, the run with Lynch. 83 yards rushing.
Marshawn Lynch, that nigga, yo. I'm gonna keep feeding. Hey, look on my screen. Look on my screen, bro. Like, just go click on the click on the thing I sent in the message the other day, and just click on the thing in the messages that I sent the other day.
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch, and he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds.
Now you got to get off of that. Go to the live thing. Watch, I can see the defense because my quarterback high. Oh, yeah. Oh, he the man.
Here's Wilson. From left side, it's complete.
No time, man. I see what he did.
As they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
Oh, yeah. You know it. I had to put it on him. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But I got a timeout, so guess what I'm going to do?
Lynch up the middle. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
That's what we want him to do, man.
Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Wilson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying.
This is a commission.
It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the
he got a cold team though.
Yards further upfield. And this will not be
he got a 99 receiver. 99 speed receiver. Who? Yeah.
Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
What you say?
He's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. He finds his man, complete. It's Peterson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
He want to throw that bit D, though.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for
I forgot I get the ball.
Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship.
I'm the 7th seed, Aaron.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the
Oh, God, I just beat the 1 seed. I beat the 1 seed. I beat the 2. Aaron.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Aaron, I beat the 2 seed. Then I beat the 1 seed. Now he the 3rd seed.
Absolutely, I would agree because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Able to find his target here, Largent. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play.
Damn, Marshawn Lynch ain't trying to get it. So guess who we got to go? Cam Chancellor.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We got to go Alexander.
Need to do more in the second half. Good pressure.
Sean, you know who this is, Aaron?
In the backfield, he's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Fuck, I should have stayed outside.
After a gain of maybe a yard.
What a luxury.
Let's go, BK.
This who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
Yeah.
Partner, keep your hands inside in the chest area.
Hell yeah.
Probably okay. You get it out on the the shoulders, get them wide, usually going to pick up a holding call.
I fuck with it sometimes, but shit, that shit'll fuck you up sometimes. But it's straight.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Nigga better stop playing man on DK.
On the afternoon. And the Seahawks continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point up.
DK a cheat code on simulation.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to be out of bounds. Ending a return that gets him all the way to the 30.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They try to fire up the run game with Adrian Peterson.
That boy got Adrian Peterson.
At the 25 after a gain of 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Rodgers.
Pig. Cam Chancellor, you gotta pick that, man.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Damn, I tried to pick that bit.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
Oh, knock that bitch out.
Here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper. Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt
Come here. Good shit, Richard Sherman.
Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. Touchdown! From a yard out. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling it. All right?
Oh, right there. I should have just picked it.
But when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
Huh?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's take it to the crib, Marshawn. We're going to try you one more time. Then I'm going to keep getting it to DK. Who?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch.
They scared of Marshawn. They don't want to hit him. They don't want to hit that big motherfucker. Oh, God, they don't want to hit that big motherfucker. He coming.
I agree totally. It's not just end of the half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
That big motherfucker gonna break the tackle. He gonna break that first one. I ain't tripping. I'm just trying to get to the 4th quarter. I ain't even gotta run no play.
Specifically, linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
They talking about run some damn trap. Man, they been tearing our ass up all night.
On 2nd down, Lynch.
Damn! He broke the first tackle.
That's a -4. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Good throw.
It's complete. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Getting the call, Lynch running left.
Bro, 84, what is you doing?
It's back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. From the shotgun, Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. An inside run with Lynch. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson.
Ooh, what the fuck? Russell Wilson like threw a fucking pick. Oh yeah, we ain't throwing that bitch no more.
But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed.
They'll run that bitch.
The Seahawks on third down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Up the middle they go. It's Alexander. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Seahawks are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Now Myers for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now it's Rodgers. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try the middle with Peterson. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And now off to the races down the right side. And it's a defensive return for a late touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets them a little bit closer. But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hey, Aaron, you saw what I did?
Into the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now they are really
I pitched the ball. I pitched the ball. I caught a pick and pitched the ball back. He's cold.
3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Seahawks have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
I wasn't gonna do nothing but just run the ball.
On the PAT, and the lead opens up now to 22 points.
I wasn't gonna do nothing but really run the ball. Shit, I ain't think his defense was gonna close in like that for real. No cap.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, we ain't gonna play you no more because I don't want to mess you up.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way they're
That AP going crazy.
They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset.
Angel Peace. Yeah.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. A 10th carry now for Peterson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second.
Shit, I was over there bit asleep. You heard my girl over there bit tweaking. You heard my girl over there bit tweaking.
To start the drive, not much sense.
When she called my phone.
Again, Peterson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30.
She was asking me like, who over there at the crib, bro? I was over there bit half asleep. And then Zara said something on the mic. I guess he thought somebody was over there bit. Zara said, I said, man, that's Zara's on the fucking mic. I'm really over this bitch half asleep over there.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. Here's a screen to Powell. And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
I was trying to click on the D lineman and pick that shit out, but I'll let them be great.
They probably wish they had made more of in the first
Ain't
3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th, but a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Throwing is Rodgers. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
This the last one, I think. You trying to get on 2K? See, Kyle Kim, I'm trying to stay up because I told my girl I want to go to sleep. So, shit, we can get on Karen or just let me know.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it.
No 2K for you, big fella.
So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
It's a bit.
Now after the touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away.
Maybe. Good, about time.
Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. And as they take that knee, you can hear a pin drop in this stadium right now, partner.
I'd say you can hear a pin drop except for one thing. You're hearing a lot of people on cell phones right now calling and saying, cancel my reservation, because this crowd thought they were going to the Super Bowl. They had trips planned, hotels, reservations, the whole deal. That's all wiped out now.
To hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory. Moving on to the Super Bowl.
I only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Hallis, one of the creators of this great game of football of ours and creator of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.